Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Aminul Hamid bin Jairil. I'm from Seremban Negeri 9 and I study at UiTM Alur Gajah Melaka. I am from class MCAAD 111B. Today I want to tell a story about one of the subjects registered in semester 1, which is GDT109. Let's go. Let's go. There are several things that I learned from this subject. I was able to learn some editing software skill. For instance, I was able to use Adobe Photoshop, Adobe Illustrator and Adobe InDesign. Let's go through one by one software. For Adobe Photoshop, I managed to edit the photo to make a perfect result. One of the functions of Adobe Photoshop that I have learned is removing people or objects within an image, cropping image and others. Adobe Illustrator is a professional vector-based design and drawing program. This software is used widely by artists and graphic designers who create logo, icon, infographic and others. The last software is Adobe InDesign, which has been used by our class to create a wonderful magazine. Now, I will talk about some projects I have done during this semester. I use Adobe Photoshop for the first project. In this project, I need to combine some picture to create a new picture that show the new meaning for the picture. So, I need to make an art movement and I choose pop art with cartoon theme. In this project, I put some colorful image so that picture look more cheerful as I chose cartoon with is Mario. So this is the final result of my first project, Adobe Photoshop. For the second project, which is using Adobe Illustrator, just like the previous project, this project also required me to make an art movement which is pop art. But the second project, I decided to choose the car theme. This is because car have been one of my interests since childhood and I love to watch car racing too. So this is the final result of my second project, Adobe Illustrator. For third project, I use Adobe InDesign. We need to make a simple but full of information about the chosen theme which is car theme. In this magazine, I also put some study about creation of the car. The result for second project, I also put them in my magazine. For cover page, I did that using Adobe Photoshop. So this is the final result of my magazine project. Among the three software I have learned, I like to use Adobe Photoshop because it is easy to use, and I already had the basic about this Adobe when I was in high school. While the hard to use software is Adobe Illustrator, as it is quite difficult to use if there is no idea to develop the work. Besides that, it is also having various tools that need to be understood compared to Adobe Photoshop and Adobe InDesign. Throughout this semester, I often face the problem of internet network and laptop becoming lag, and it made it difficult for me to do research as well as find picture and article. For this subject, I have no problem. This is because when I was in high school, I learned a little about this software. However, there is one problem that I find it quite difficult to get idea when trying to make sketches. My opinion about the video tutorial that was given by Madam is that the video is easy for other students to understand. Next, the video is very packed with important info such as example of how to use the tool, font in each Adobe clearly and in detail. In addition, Madam also explained ways to add effect to each photo picture. For me, this GDT109 subject is very fun because we can edit a picture or writing according to our own wish creativity. Next, the lecturer of the subject is Madam Patricia, where she is a very painting person. Madam is also not too fierce, and the way she teach is very easy to understand and follow. Here, I would like to thank Madam Patricia for teaching me and my classmates this semester for 14 weeks. I represent other students and would like to apologize if during Madam teaching we made mistake our submitted assignment date and so on. That's all for me. Thank you so much. Bye.